Hello, my name is Dr. Azita Fadaei. I am the physics faculty at the South Seattle College. And for this course, I'm planning to help you to work with Logger Pro, which is a software that we're going to use it in our lab reports and lab experiments by this video. So the first thing that I want to show you is the environment of this software, and you can access to this software on computers in the lab place, physics lab place, and all of computers they have the Logger Pro. But for situations that you cannot come to college or you prefer to work at home, especially at weekends, on your lab reports and lab experiments, so you can download the Logger Pro. It has an opportunity for us, just a 3 days demo free download that it is very useful for Windows. So you can use it by Googling on internet. You can access to the website, and then when you click on it, you will go to this website, and then you can download Logger Pro free. When you download it, you can access to Logger Pro just for 1 month. So consider your time limitation and stay working with Logger Pro on lab location. Now I open the Logger Pro, and here we have so many opportunities to work on it with it. This is the file. You can open the file, new file, and then when you do an experiment, also you can save it. And maybe you want to import from some other devices, and maybe you want to make a video, or you want to record a video, and then you can add it to this software. And also you have edit option, and you can access to some experiments, and also you can access to data, and you can analyze some data information which you brought out from the experiments. And also here we have the insert part, which I wanna to show you how we can insert a movie or video capture to this software. For example, I want to insert a movie that they are accessible in tutorial part of this software. I prefer to add the basketball shot, and then I click on open. So as you see, this is a real life experiment, and drawing the concepts for such as motion is very hard, and it is very tough job. So by using this software, you can access to so many information, and also at the same time the Logger Pro will write the X position and Y position for the ball, and also it will draw the graphs related to the X and Y position. For example, at the first step, you need to click on this part. When it opens, you can click this part. It shows the set scale. We need to determine the distance. For example, I want to choose this distance as 1 meter. Maybe you want to choose it as 2 meters. It depends on you. So you can choose it, and then we need to determine the origin of the motion. For example, I want to study the motion of the ball, so I will put the origin, the first position of the initial position of the ball. And then when you determine the distance and the axis and origin, then you can click on the point, and it means add point. And you can start to add more points at the same time ball is moving. You can follow the ball and just click on the ball position. As you can see in this movie, at the same time, the Logger Pro software is drawing the graph. Behind the movie, you can see how easy is drawing. And also at the left side of the monitor, you can see the information about X and Y, and also you can see X velocity and Y velocity of the ball. It is amazing, and by clicking on the graph, the movie will go on the back, and with dragging the slide here, you can see so many information. For example, you can see time, position, and also Y position, and also X velocity and Y velocity of the ball. And also you can add some other elements and some other parameters of the. Here the blue points shows the X, Y, and red shows the X position of the ball. If you want, you can, by clicking on it, you can choose, for example, here, by clicking on it, now we will have the X velocity. By clicking on it and choosing Y, now we will have the Y velocity graph of the ball. And also, by clicking on the integral, you can access to so many information. And also here, by clicking on here, you can have the linear model of the Y velocity, and also you can access to the linear fit for this motion, and you can access to the equation of the motion and also slope of this linear line. So it can help us to find a lot of information, and we will work on it during this quarter as much as we can. And you're supposed to find some other information inside this software. Enjoy it.